When a 2-week-old infant starts choking in her mother's arms, what happens?
Yes, there you go. Okay. He's crying, he's crying.
And what about when we have a young boy bleeding from his mouth as he chokes on candy, as officers scramble to save his life?
Okay, he's talking.
These are just some of the moments when hero cops saved minor lives, and there's a lot more like them in this video. Let's start with the most dramatic life-saving moment.
Take a breath.
On February 16th, 2024, at approximately 4:28 p.m., Austin Police Department officers Dalton Schroeder and Jason Wright responded to a Czech welfare urgent call. The officers arrived and located a child that was choking. Relatives told the officers that the boy was choking on candy.
Hey, Jason, lay him on this.
To make the situation more alarming, officers were made aware that the boy was also an asthma patient.
Hey, he's choking on candy, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
He has asthma. He has asthma.
With his life hanging by a thread, the officers knew they were running against the clock to save him. As Officer Wright applied life-saving techniques on the choking boy, the other officer ran to get his personal anti-choking device from the boot of his car.
Hey,
As Officer Wright picked up the boy to place him at an elevated space, you could see the blood coming out of his mouth.
Jason, lay him on this.
After pumping the device a few times, the boy was held at a declined angle so the officer could tap his back, a common life-saving technique used when someone's choking.
Okay, buddy. Hey, he's choking on candy, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
He has asthma. He has asthma. Here, I pass my neighbor to you.
Hey, take a breath. Listen to me. Did you get the candy out of his room?
No. No.
Panic was setting in, but the officers were not ready to give up just yet. So they went for another round of the anti-choking device.
No.
After only a couple of pumps, the brave boy raised his thumb up to the officers to let them know that he was back to breathing normally. As he was made to sit up, he started to talk, saying, "I am good."
Okay, he's talking.
Relief set in on both the officers' faces, but the boy's family was still not over the shock and panic. The little boy, on the other hand, high-fived Officer Schroeder and gave him a hug for saving his life.
Hey, get some water.
I want the water. I want Nada. Nada, estaba viendo película.
Oh, he got it.
In all the panic and stress, it was the vulnerable little soul who remained the most calm. Thanks to the bravery and quick-mindedness of the officers, a brave little soul was saved from choking. Considering how much stress and panic there was in the first clip, our second clip is the exact opposite.
Okay, this child is with this disabled, and what's the
She's choking, Will. She's choking.
March 20th, 2018, Shaker Heights Police released a body cam video which showed officers helping a baby. Officers stopped to help a driver and learned the woman's 2-month-old child was choking and not breathing.
Can you call a squad for a baby? Please, Chagrin.
The officer held the baby with her back facing upwards and started tapping her back. In the meantime, her mother came out of the car, and she was also calm.
You got it? Go. I got it.
One of the officers was seen struggling with the back tapping technique.
At an angle. I got it. Angle, like 45-degree angle. Come here, sweetie. You seem responsive. Come here.
squads and wraps.
When he saw that the officer was still not doing it right, he took the baby in his own hands and performed textbook back tapping.
Alright, lay on your arm like this.
Yeah,
22 radio, I'll be out. You got her? Yep.
that work.
Thank you.
After a few firm taps, the officer heard the air moving, meaning the baby was finally breathing again. Just to make sure she was all right, the officer continued to monitor her.
You got her thing for her nose? Hang on. Yes, I can hear air moving.
In all this, the mother remained calm and even answered the officer's questions.
How old is she?
She's 2 months.
Okay.
And finally, when the baby was held upright, she was breathing normally again.
She's moving air. I can.
Yeah, she's not turning any different.
Okay, she's breathing.
Speaking of infants choking, our next clip is one full of wailing, crying, and panic, but also extreme calmness from another one of our brave lifesavers.
He's still blinking. He's blinking. Okay, hold on.
On July 14th, 2020, Sterling Heights police were called just before 11 p.m. after a 3-week-old baby girl choked and lost consciousness while drinking milk from her bottle.
10-4, they're approaching me in the driveway. Hey, what's going on with the baby? Okay, calm down, let me see the baby. Hold on, let me see.
Once the mother told him that she was choking, he wasted no time and went straight to the back tapping technique.
Okay, hold on. Yes, there you go, okay. He's crying.
With only a few taps, the officer saw a response from the baby as she cried out. He knew she could now breathe, and the situation was under control.
Hey, he's crying. He's okay, he's crying. David 10, baby's crying.
But he didn't let go of the baby. He called for backup and took the baby for further examination.
You okay? Okay.
She okay? She breathing?
Yep. Yeah, she's breathing. She was crying a minute ago. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. She's okay. All right.
Okay.
Yep. I can feel. She's got a pulse and she's breathing. Okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
A truly brave cop who was all alone. Not only did he step up and take charge, he remained calm and saved a tiny soul from suffering a terrible demise.
You're close to her. You're close to her. We're gonna figure that out.
You gotta run us through what happened. When did the baby stop breathing? Okay.
She's choking.
She'll start choking on the milk?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe she might have got some of that in her lungs maybe a little bit, but she's breathing now.
Can I go to sleep?
Well, just hold on. Just let them work on her. Make sure she's stabilized.
And if it is bravery and calmness you wish to see from cops when saving lives, our next clip is just the right one for you.
Ziana, come on, baby.
Hey, baby, come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
On May 25th, 2018, Marietta, GA, a police officer was captured on dashcam video of his police car saving a 2-month-old infant after she stopped breathing while drinking a bottle of milk.
She just had a bottle, that's all she had.
11-10-7 babies got the eyes open, but not crying.
Yeah, please.
Eyes are open, but I don't think she's
Ziana!
The officer immediately called for paramedics, and as he waited for them to arrive, he started to tap the baby's back in an attempt to stop her from choking.
Come on, baby.
Oh my God.
Give me a cry, baby. Come on.
Here they come.
Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The paramedics arrived, and the officer clearly communicated the entire situation for their ease. By that time, the baby had regained her normal breathing.
She started to cry a little bit.
Have you tried to do a finger sweep? She's got some air moving.
Yeah, she's got some air moving. There's nothing in her mouth right now.
Okay.
Nothing that I can see. I've been giving her about 5 or 6 back thrusts and small compressions here.
Do y'all know?
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Do you know for sure that she did get something in her?
The only thing she had was a bottle. I just had her. She just had a bottle.
Oh,
there we go.
There we
go.
Sweetie. Hi.
She hasn't made those sounds.
Yeah.
She hasn't made any sounds at all since I got here.
Yeah.
Give me the ears.
How old is she?
A month and a half.
Okay. Okay.
Safe to say, the officer did a great job. A job even the paramedics were proud of.
She started making some noise right before you guys pulled up, and I was like, all right, come on, keep going, keep going. So I just kept on doing
Oh,
the...
you're doing good. Yeah. Very good.
Moving on to our next clip, where it's not an infant choking, but a situation even more gravely dangerous.
Is it still in your throat? Yeah, okay.
Okay, ready to get it out, buddy. Bend him over, so that pound on his back.
As the deputy reached the scene, he was told that the 3-year-old boy had swallowed a quarter and was now choking on it. The situation was far different to most other cases, as the boy was standing upright and was able to breathe somewhat, but his throat was clogged with the quarter. The deputy asked for backup and went on to tap little Chaz's back in order to unclog the throat and relieve him from choking.
I can't. He acts like it's still in there, and I don't know how.
Central Last Unit, 10-9.
Call Central. Start me first responders if it comes to car wash. I've got a young child choking.
The mother, who seemed stressed, tried her best to remain calm and help the deputy by talking to the son and asking if he could still feel the quarter stuck in his throat.
Is it out of your throat, baby? Is it still in your throat? Yeah, okay.
Okay, ready to get it out, buddy. Bend him over, so that pound on his back.
As he bent over Chaz, he seemed to be in a lot of discomfort, but after just a few firm taps to the back, the quarter came right out of his mouth and fell to the floor.
Bend over.
What's he having in his back? Huh?
Huh?
What's he having? What did he take?
It was a sucker, but there was... Oh, no.
Quarter.
A quarter, babe.
Is that it?
The boy, frightened from this horrible experience, tried to regain his strength as his mother held him in relief.
Can you breathe now? Is that all you put in there?
Call Central, are you clear?
No. What else did you put in there?
Unit with traffic, Central's clear.
Huh?
Okay, I've just got trying to do a Heimlich on him. I got a quarter to come out of his mouth. His face is still pretty blue. He is crying now though, but go ahead and have him come check him out.
We don't